Deep in a sun-dappled forest, nestled among the roots of an ancient oak, lived a community of tiny people. They were no bigger than beetles, these miniature folk of Treatville. Their houses were crafted from acorns and walnut shells, their streets paved with pebbles and smooth leaves. The tiny chefs were famous for their love of all things delicious. One day, a grand idea struck the tiny chefs. "Let's bake a cake!" exclaimed little Pip, his eyes wide with excitement. "A giant cake!" chimed in Poppy, "the biggest cake Treatville has ever seen." The other tiny chefs gasped. It was a splendid idea, but how could someone so small bake something so big? Baking began with a flurry of activity. Tiny chefs scurried around, gathering ingredients. Flour sacks towered over them like mountains. Sugar crystals glittered like diamonds, each one a treasure to be carefully lifted. Cracking the enormous egg seemed an impossible feat until clever Poppy rolled it down a hill crafted from cookbooks. Working together, the tiny chefs overcame each obstacle with ingenuity and laughter. They used thimble-sized bowls and teaspoons as shovels. They climbed mountains of butter and swam through rivers of honey. As the sun began to set, a delicious aroma filled the air. The giant cake was finally complete.